This is the iPhone 5S. This is the iPhone 6. This is the iPhone 6S Rose Gold. And we finally have the iPhone SE. Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and today we're going to be reviewing the iPhone SE, Apple's latest and greatest hardware in something that is an age-old form factor. So just to give you a little bit of perspective, this is the iPhone 6S with a 4.7-inch display, and this is the iPhone SE with a 4-inch display, and you have, of course, the same form factor in previous generations as well. So is the latest hardware in a 4-inch form factor right for you? Well, we're about to find out. Let's begin with the most debated point here, the 4-inch display. From a standalone point of view, the 4-inch Retina display is as good as ever, packing in ample pixels to deliver rich, sharp and immaculate details on the screen. It is responsive and fast and looks significantly warmer than the display on the iPhone 5S. This makes it less harsh to look at, and night shift mode makes it even better. Quality-wise, you will be hard-pushed to find a better one. Brilliant viewing angles, ample brightness, good visibility under direct sunlight, and nearly flawless touch response too. But this also raised the biggest question about the iPhone SE. The 4-inch display is undoubtedly good, but it is not a whole lot better. Additionally, the screen size now does feel hindered. You need to scroll more when you're reading, squint a bit to tap on the right tab while within a game, and even when watching videos, it feels a tad bit too small, especially after residing in a world of smartphones where 5-inch displays have become a norm. Does it make sense? Yes and no. Apple has reportedly stated that the iPhone SE is for those who really want a 4-inch smartphone, and for them, there will possibly never be another device that brings such high processing power within such a small form factor. That, though, will be a very small section of the population. The 4.7-inch display on the iPhone 6S feels just the right size, and it excels in terms of ergonomics too. For first-time iPhone users, a large section of them will probably be looking to migrate from the ocean of Android-powered devices, where spotting a screen smaller than 5-inch is nearly impossible. The iPhone SE is built on the same chassis as the iPhone 5S was. It is 7.6 mm in thickness and weighs about 113 grams. It has a familiar design and is built well enough, but somehow feels slightly less sturdy than the iPhone 5S. The tried and tested rectangular design still looks good, and the iPhone SE retains the premium feel usually related to iPhones. Ergonomically, this is by far one of the best devices around. One-handed typing is a breeze here, something that we do not mention too often in our reviews. The sharp edges do cut into palms on long-term usage, but the pleasure of owning a smartphone that feels inconspicuous in pockets is a rare luxury nowadays. The iPhone 5S had a stainless steel logo across all color variants, while the iPhone SE's logo is of the color of its make. It's a minor difference but does add slightly to the flow of the phone's design. Coming to the performance, Apple has fit the iPhone SE with present generation hardware, the A9 processor, the M9 Motion coprocessor and 2GB of RAM. When compared to competing Android devices, the iPhone SE leads the pack in terms of frames rendered in the graphics test and even heads in terms of single-core processing power. In terms of multi-core processing, however, the Galaxy S7 Edge and Xiaomi Mi 5 lead, powered by the octa-core Exynos 8890 and the quad-core Snapdragon 820 respectively. In real life, the iPhone SE performs like a flagship smartphone. It is a delight in terms of everyday use. Most apps open without any delays. Spotlight search is smooth as always. Always on Hey Siri does add to the functionality, and gaming is quite enjoyable. Graphics rendered look crisp and rich, and thanks to the small display. Coming to the camera, it is here that the iPhone SE does not remain one of the best. In terms of everyday photographs, the iPhone SE is decent, rendering true to source colors without any hint of oversaturation or accentuated contrast. Focusing is fast and shutter response is smooth. Unfortunately, while the photographs are not disappointing, the iPhone SE does not seem to be in the same league as flagships like the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge or even the iPhone 6S or the iPhone 6S Plus. It reportedly uses the same image sensor on the iPhone 6S, although it's missing out optical image stabilization. Moving to the battery stamina, while Apple has advertised improved battery life on the iPhone SE than other devices, it is still nowhere close to the best in class. On our Geekbench battery test, the iPhone SE lasted for about 4.5 hours, which is strikingly low. It surely fares better on everyday usage, but brace yourself for dropping battery stamina upon extended usage. Flagship phones like the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge and the Xiaomi Mi 5 break the 8-hour barrier on the same test. Now, for the price of 39,000 rupees, should you consider buying the iPhone SE? Well, let's put things into perspective for you right now. For a mere 3,000 rupees more, you can get the iPhone 6s, which has a 4.7-inch display, which according to us is the ideal form factor for a smartphone like this, or for any smartphone rather. And you get 3D touch as well, which it's slightly gimmicky as a technology, but it is there for just a few thousand rupees more. Now, coming back to the iPhone SE at hand out here, if you're someone that's upgrading from, let's say, an iPhone 4S, then this is a great smartphone because it retains the small form factor that you are probably accustomed to. If you're one of those few people left in the world for whom Apple is making this iPhone, which is state-of-the-art hardware in a 4-inch form factor, then you can definitely consider it. For us, we personally think that you should go in for the iPhone 6s for a mere 3,000 rupees more because you get a 4.7-inch display, which we think is the ideal choice. But yes, if you are looking for a 4-inch iPhone, then the iPhone SE can be yours. Remember, the price is 39,000 rupees for the entry-level one. Well, there you have it. That was our review of the iPhone SE. As always, you can let us know in the comment section below what you thought of this video. You can also write in your queries about this smartphone in the comment section and we'll do our best to answer them. And as always, if you like this video, you can hit the like button and subscribe to the Digit YouTube channel for more videos like this one. We'll catch you in another video.